This cave is a branch of the Mother River of Life and is about to recruit new members. Currently, there is a Primal Chaos Realm Master temporarily in charge. This Primal Chaos Realm Master is entrenched, his 9-section tail swinging slowly, his green eyes showing a hint of uneasiness. Did the Luoha God King personally give the order? He did not take Yuan seriously. After all, he was just a newcomer to the Chaos Realm, and he became a guest official of the Yinfeng ancient country because of his relationship with Luo He. But the God King Luoha is a hegemon who can fight the Lord of Tianquan head-on. God King Bei Feng. The Chaos Realm immediately reported. The former guest official, under the order of the God King Luoha, ordered us to withdraw from the surrounding 20 chaos states. Luoha? Neither the Sure Kingdom nor the Yu Kingdom dared to be our enemy, but he is so brave. Leave this matter to me.
Yes.
The Chaos Realm breathed a sigh of relief. God King Luo, he could kill him with just a breath, so he was indeed under a lot of pressure. It would be better to leave this matter to the higher-ups. Yuan stood in the square and announced City Lord Luo's order. The entire cave was quiet, and no one responded. A small branch should not have the right to decide whether to withdraw. I guess we should report it to the higher-ups. Yuan waited patiently. Suddenly, a terrifying energy descended from the void and turned into a burly figure with green hair. He stood there and changed the rules of the surrounding heaven and earth. Endless winds blew in all directions. This green-haired figure, with a lush beard, looked at Yuan with one eye. Guest Yuan? I've heard of you. Luo he thinks highly of you and helped you get a position as a guest of the ancient Flame Wind Country. It turned out to be God King Bei Feng. Yuan recognized the other party at a glance, because the other party did not hide his identity, and immediately smiled and said, as a newcomer to the Chaos Realm, it is indeed quite lucky to be a guest of the ancient Flame Wind Country. Let me get down to business, said the North Wind God King. Luo he wants our Mother River of Life to completely withdraw from these 20 chaos states? This is impossible. Our Mother River of Life is spread across many territories. We were already here before the establishment of the Sure Kingdom and the Yu Kingdom, or when they were other countries, no matter who founded the country. King Bei Feng looked at Yuan. They have no right to prohibit us from recruiting members. If we recruit a small number of people, we don't care, Yuan said, but you are recruiting in every place in the 20 cities, and you are screening and taking away all the most elite ones. You didn't even inform my Lord Luq. Isn't that too much? Each city only recruits once every 1,000 years. Is that a lot? The green-haired figure said, not much. As for informing him, your city Lord Luo should know who we are after asking around. He should know. He can't afford to offend us, the Mother River of Life. Okay, get out of here. The green-haired figure sneered at Yuan. Don't think that you can provoke my Mother River of Life just because you are evenly matched with the Lord of Tianquan. Yuan sighed softly. Suddenly, on the square in this cave, an invisible force descended. It was an extremely rich world force that completely suppressed the breath fluctuations of the green-haired figure. The face of the North Wind God King changed slightly. A silver-clad figure appeared beside the original body. He was dressed in silver, had a sharp horn on his forehead, and had a cold look in his eyes. He was the Luo He God King who was now famous on the Origin continent. Luo He is really here? The North Wind God King stared at Luo Feng. Luo Feng in silver clothes seemed to have an ordinary aura, but the endless world around him was his world power. He looked at the North Wind God King and said in a calm voice, North Wind God King, are you so arrogant in my territory? The North Wind God King restrained his aura and became more solemn. The world power spreading between heaven and earth oppressed him too much. Meet City Lord Luo. The North Wind God King said politely. You should know what I mean. Luo Feng said, give me an answer, Mother River of Life, do you want to withdraw or not? The North Wind God King shook his head without hesitation and said, our Mother River of Life has been rooted in this territory for a long time, and it is impossible to withdraw. City Lord Luo, although you are extremely talented, you should know which existences in the Origin continent you cannot afford to offend. Of course I know the reputation of the Lord of the Mother River. Luo Feng smiled. Knowing that, you still dare to expel our Mother River of Life? The North Wind God King said angrily. I'll ask you one last time. Luo Feng looked at him calmly. Do you want to withdraw or not? The North Wind God King was angry. Luo He, don't bring disaster upon yourself. Luo Feng shook his head gently. The power of the endless world gathered and enveloped the body of the North Wind God King. The world power of Luo Feng's true body is enough to cover the range of 18 chaos states. When most of the power is gathered in one place, the oppression can be imagined. The North Wind God King only felt that he was oppressed and restrained everywhere. You dare. The North Wind God King was extremely angry, but he found that he was also very strong in the first level of God King. But at this moment he couldn't struggle at all. I gave you face and asked you to withdraw, but you didn't withdraw. Then I will drive you away directly. Luo Feng's eyes turned cold. The power of the world quickly surged, and the North Wind God King was terrified. You will regret it. The North Wind God King stared at Luo Feng, and then his body was squeezed and shattered under the terrifying power and turned into powder. Just teaching you a small lesson, Luo Feng said calmly. It was only a lesson to destroy a real body. The North Wind God King came this time, prepared for a complete breakdown, and did not bring any treasures. Yuan watched the whole process from the side. When the North Wind God King's real body was annihilated, Yuan spoke. Luo He, this mother river of life is not easy to mess with, right? Don't worry. Luo Feng smiled. He knew the details of the mother river of life very well. What should we do now? Yuan looked around. He could sense that there were still some internal members of the mother river of life in this cave, but they were all eternal true gods. Wait, Luo Feng said. In the origin continent, a secret world was opened up. It is also called the Mother River World. There are a large number of living beings living and multiplying here. There are also eternal true gods, chaotic realms, and god kings practicing here. It is the real core of the Mother River power. This Luo, he is too arrogant. He doesn't take our Mother River of life seriously at all. The incarnation of the power of the North Wind God King roared angrily. In the origin continent, what is Luo He? I heard that he can rival Tian Kuan and has a strong vitality. There were figures sitting in the distance. One of the extremely majestic figures suddenly stood up and smiled. I'll try him and see how many moves he can take from me. Yu Fu, he is a little guy. Why does he need you to take action? Yu Fu, leave this to me. The surrounding God Kings stopped him. Yu Fu God King is the second only to the Lord of the Mother River in the entire Mother River of life. Even in terms of frontal combat strength, he is comparable to the Lord of the Mother River. It's just that the Lord of the Mother River has more mysterious and unpredictable means. I will handle this matter myself. A voice sounded. Many God Kings turned their heads and saw a figure in black robes who seemed to be integrated with the whole world. All the God Kings stood up and saluted. Lord of the Mother River, Zung Fu, Brother Zung Fu. The God Kings addressed him differently, but they were all very respectful. Zung Fu, do you want to meet him in person? The majestic Yu Fu God King asked. This Luo, he is average now. The black-robed man smiled, but in the future, he will also have the ability to influence the order of the origin continent. We should go meet him. The God King Yu Fu nodded slightly. The two of them are friends for life and death, and have come to this point step by step. The core of the entire Mother River of life is the two of them. In the square inside the cave, Luo Feng in silver clothes stood there waiting, and Yuan was also beside him. Here it comes. Luo Feng sensed that within the range covered by the power of the world, a force followed the cause and effect and instantly came to the square, as if teleporting from a distant place to the front of Luo Feng. This is a man in a black robe. His smile is full of endless charm, contains endless breath of life, and also contains mystery. Lord of the Mother River, God King Zongtu? Luo Feng juked at him. It seems that your master has told you all my details? The black-robed man said with a smile. The strongest minister of the ancient Yanfeng kingdom. Luo Feng said, how could I not know? In the early days of the ancient Yanfeng kingdom, Emperor Yin was the first emperor of the ancient Yanfeng kingdom. At that time, there were only 3 god kings of the second level in the royal family, and there were also 5 god kings of the second level in the guest official. The strongest among them was this Zung Fu God King. The Zung Fu God King was the strongest minister of the ancient Yanfeng kingdom and fought in all directions. In that era, the strength of the Zung Fu God King was almost invincible. The black-robed man sighed. At that time, Emperor Yin also relied on me. I, a guest God King, also chose to join the ancient Yanfeng kingdom completely. I was dedicated to serving the ancient Yanfeng kingdom, but you also saw the final result. Because my weapon is too powerful, Emperor Yin mobilized the entire Yanfeng ancient country to surround and kill me. The black-robed man laughed. He really can't stand seeing his subjects stronger than him. I don't have so many resources, and I'm not an ultimate life form. I rely on my own high realm. Just getting a powerful weapon can match him. He can't tolerate me anymore. The black-robed man looked at Luo Feng. Luo He, your potential is probably stronger than mine. Do you think they will tolerate you in the future? At least now, Master and the others have done me a favor, Luo Feng said. Luo Feng knew very well how powerful the man in front of him was. According to Master's information, there are a total of 5 people in the entire Origin continent who are at the second level of the Divine King and can cross the level to rival the Emperor and the Lord. They are the Queen of Wind City, the God of Earth, the mysterious strong man of Shadow Heaven Realm, the Fire Ancestor, and the Lord of the Mother River in front of him. The Queen of Wind City and the Fire Ancestor are both relatively aloof. The God of Earth has a great grudge against the Thunder Ancient Country and usually acts alone. He joined the Samsara building only because he has a very good relationship with the Queen of Wind City. The one in Shadow Heaven Realm is very mysterious, and even the 2 ancient countries don't know his true identity. The Lord of the Mother River, whose real identity is the god of Zung Fu, has fought too many times with the Yinfeng Ancient Country for a long time. Many god kings who have grudges against the Yinfeng Ancient Country have joined the Mother River of Life, making the Mother River of Life stronger. The 2 ancient countries, the 3 first-class forces, and the 5 super-strong men are the forces that determine the order of the Origin continent. The 3 major forces like the 2 Realms Palace, the 10,000 Laws Building, and the Time and Space Lonely Boat are very difficult to deal with because they are guided by alien strongmen who are comparable to the 2 ancestors. They do not seek to change the order of the Origin continent, but only seek some resources left by Yuan. The 5 super strong men have never joined the 3 major forces established by the alien race. You are right. I am indebted to you now. The black-robed man looked at Luo Feng with a smile. Then today we are acquainted. You want my Mother River of Life to leave your 20 chaos states. I agree and will let them leave immediately. Believe in the future. There will be a day when we will join forces. The black-robed man smiled and disappeared without a trace. Luo Feng stood in the square, frowning slightly. Will we join forces in the future?